And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Here's Sears. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Hunter. D out there with Smith. Then it's P, and it's Rogers in at the 3 spot. Pass to Sears. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's P from 12 feet out. And there it is for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here is Slim. And here's Reed. Nelson outside. From outside, off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. He no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of influx, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter kicks to MP. Pass to D. For the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Well, expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, what, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want expansion. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Houston. Pass to Slim. Down low. They double him with MP. Here's Slim. Offensive rebound. Nice hit again. And Nelson puts it in. And that'll tie this game up.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hunter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Omorugi. He has yet to score. Nelson, no luck.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
It's deflected. Pass to Sears. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 6 points for him. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there, but this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Here's Nelson, following the score by Memphis. Here's Sears, 6 points for him. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And that one's good. Hunter. An alarming 21% to get things going here. Nelson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. Here's Sears. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Sears has got 8.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Dance cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go! Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5, 6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
Well, you and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. Here's B. To the paint. Here's Cisse. And J throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Slim. Here's the screen. No good on the 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's B, still scoreless. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Holloway. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Memphis, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Big Dog. B out there with P. Then it's Che. He gets that one. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's the pick. Driving to the basket. It's good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Big Dog. Here's P. 5 to shoot. rebound by Roberts. Pretty sorry, 29% for the floor here. Up top, Stevenson. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Holloway. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull on the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's P. Last time, 14 points for him. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Sears. He's got 8. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's P. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Sears. Here's Omoruyi, guarded by Rogers. Just his first attempt, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Memphis leading by 8. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. both teams making some changes here. And so here's Memphis. Hunter, the pass to Smith. Six to shoot. Pass to Big Dog. Fires it up. Hunter, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Pass to Slim. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Another miss. His sixth of the night after 6 shot attempts. Here's Big Dog. Hasn't made one yet. Shea with it. Shot clock at 5. Now Hunter. Three-pointer. Holloway cracks the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Reed. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Shoots. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Now, here's MP. He's got 7, and Shea throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Holloway, the pass to Nelson. Here's Holloway. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. The shot by Omoruyi, no good. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Memphis leading by 13. 36 seconds left in the first half. Hunter, the pass to Shea. 9 feet out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the away team. Cisse. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's checked in for Memphis. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Reed.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's P. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Memphis, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. For the West, Cowboy.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues.
Reed is out there with Nelson. Then there's Slim, and it's Omo Rudy in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Rogers. Shooting just 31% in the game. Nelson outside. Now Reed. It's rebounded by Memphis. D's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Rogers. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Slim. A three-pointer off the mark.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Hunter with it. Here's P. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Nelson.
the first one drops. Both free throws good for Nelson.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
They swipe it. Here's Sears. Drops in the breakaway layup. Sears has got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Rogers against Reed, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
The ball goes to Memphis.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's P. Tries from 7.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Slim. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Slim's got 5 points so far.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Smith the pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's MP. And again, Memphis no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
There's a good screen. Here's Sears. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The 3 from MP. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Nelson, the pass to Slim. The tray. The rebound by D. D's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Rogers. Reed with the block. They retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Slim. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Slim's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Hunter kicks to MP. Here's P. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Sears, guarded by Rogers. Pass to Slim. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Hunter. 9 points in the game so far. MP outside. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Omoruyi. Omoruyi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sears. Here's Omoruyi, guarded by Rogers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. Stevenson, he's checked in for Nelson. And Memphis also making a switch. Big Dog, he's checked in for Smith. And the home team has possession. They trail by 7.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP dishes to Hunter. Back to MP. They get it back. D. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Stevenson passes to Slim. Here's Omoruyi, guarded by Rogers. Poked away. Down low. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Saturday, then on Wednesday.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 24, Holloway.
Around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Holloway, covered by Hunter. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Teardrop shot. Hunter, no good. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Holloway.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game. Back to Stevenson. And Reed has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Slim. No good from outside.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 9. They set the pick. That's good on the jump shot. Hunter's got 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by D. D's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the drive. They get it back. He no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here is Slim. 10 points for him. The shot's good from Holloway.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
MP outside. There's the pick. From 10 feet out, the shot comes out.
and he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Be out there with Rogers. And it's Smith. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Jay in at center.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
There's Big Dog. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the away team, number 2, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Cheers. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Here's B. Inside. In the corner, it's Che. Just 4 to shoot. Here's B. And the 3 off target. B's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Holloway. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Smith outside. MP looking around. And the shot goes down. Rogers has got 19 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Back to Stevenson. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Memphis leading by 7. MP with it. To the inside. Cisse. Rebound by Roberts. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the basket by Stevenson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And for Memphis, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Rogers. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for D. He's checked in for Che. And he makes both free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Holloway. Here's the screen. Cans it from downtown.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
B, the pass to Rogers. Inside. Out to Smith. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. P comes in for Rogers. And Hunter subbed in for B. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to P. Down low. Here's D. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Big dog, no good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's P. Pass to Big Dog. From down in the low post, it goes. And Memphis leads by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Making a change here. Rogers is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Sears. To the middle. Here's Omoruyi. Pass to Slim. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Now Smith. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Nelson outside. Pass to Slim. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. And that's 13 points for Slim.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now, here's MP. Here's D. 5 to shoot. P passes to D. Here's Sears, guarded by Rogers. Pass to Slim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 12. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
MP outside. Good on the three-point shot. Rogers has got 14 points now in the second half. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Nelson, the pass to Omoruyi. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Yes, that goes in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Omoruyi, shooting 1.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now, here's MP. Shot from the wing, and it's Memphis with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Slim, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. P passes to Rogers. Smith outside. MP sets the screen for Smith. Pass to Hunter. Lock at 6 from 12 feet out. 2 points. That one goes.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Sears. Here is Slim. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
The first one, and that gives them the lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Sears. Nelson with a screen on Hunter. Sears off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Team foul. Shooting for Memphis. At the line for 2.